ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Protoss, Zergs, bronies, non-bronies, this is going to be Week 2's Game 1 of Scipio and GeneralTyler fighting each other. GeneralTyler being the blue Protoss. Nice spit swallow. In the top right corner of Coral Compound, because, well, that's what this map is. It's Coral Compound. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have none other than Scipio, the king of non-standard, spawning as the yellow Zerg. He does prefer to be playing Zerg or random lately. Spawning as the yellow Zerg in the bottom left-hand corner of Coral Compound. And, alright, so these two players are going to be super excited for this game. Double extractor tricking. Oh no, what's this? He's ahead 12 or 2 a supply. Guess what video I was watching? I'll try not to just say what they say, because I know you guys can read, obviously. Pfft. Jeez. I mean, come on, what do I think you are? Viewers? In the meantime, we have a pylon down. Oh, look at this pylon. There's a pylon down for GeneralTyler, and not opting to fast expand. In fact, going to go ahead and put down that gateway. And, because a fast expansion can be very good on this map, especially if you put the forge about right here, your cybernetics core, and a gateway, and then, you know, nuzzle up your photon cannon like back here or back here. Very good map for forge fast expanding, but not, in fact, opting to do that, which is fine. Opting to go one base, and we do have a fast expand from our Zerg buddy, Scipio. Poor Zerg buddies. Underrated. Actually, they're not underrated anymore. Everyone thinks they're overpowered. And holy third base Batman, just taking that like right off the bat, which I don't think is economically friendly, but because he only has like 9 freaking workers. Oh my gosh. And then he's going to go ahead and throw down the spawning pool. So, alright, king of non-standard doing what non-standard kings do. Non-standard, obviously. Probes seeing absolutely everything, calling him a stinker even. I'm sure this Zerg base stinks pretty bad. Cybernetics core coming out. Zealot also gonna come out and sit right in this corner here. Now, if GeneralTyler applies some early pressure, he'll be able to just kill this outright, because there's absolutely no drones mining. I think he should have wrote there in before 3 hatch. That would have been really funny. But yes, he saw that one coming. Alright, so Zerg gonna be, well, I guess sitting in the back of, I don't know, this Overlord's just kind of like watching the probes mine and being like, I wonder how we can increase our mining rates. Maybe if we attach little electrical pulses to the Zerg backs or something like that. You know, like doing all that fancy science stuff. Another gateway's coming out. And yeah, see, he's just floating over the mineral line, because I guess that's what he wants to do. So here we go. Drones are now going to be starting to be pumped out. I don't think this is the most economic way to do it, but, you know, it works. It gets the job done, folks. Get her done. Warp gate almost halfway done. No chrono boosts really being spent on it. And let's hope this isn't some sort of retard magnet. But no, it's not in fact going to be. That has got to be the funniest thing ever. Unfortunately, this Overlord is going to die in vain. That Stalker doing 14 damage. Unless, are they armored? Are they actually armored? Hey, look, they are armored. 14 damage, a pop, against that Overlord. So that Overlord didn't stand a chance, even though they have jetpacks on them now. But so look at that, 21 out of 14 supply. That's kind of a bummer. And it looks like we do have a spine crawler coming up, 2 spine crawlers coming up. So looking to play a little bit defensive. Maybe we'll see some sort of 4-gate or 3-gate expand. No, it looks like 3-gate robo coming out for GeneralTyler. And maybe he can put some pressure on with this, so I guess we'll find out. On the worker count, GeneralTyler doing a fantastic, oh my gosh, fantastic job of keeping up with workers. Against a 3-base Zerg, only with 1 base. He's really keeping on top of those probes, that is for sure. Spine crawlers are just now coming up. And we do have, look at that, an evolution chamber. Speed is almost complete. And guys, we've had so far kind of an uneventful game, which is fine. It's fine. They're macroing. Guys, they're macroing. Listen. everyone always gets upset when they see a macro game, and I don't know why. I don't know why people get upset. They're like, the first like 20 minutes is so boring. They were building up big armies and stuff, and then they collided like 16 billion times. No, dude, macro games are awesome. I love macro games. They're so cool. Big armies fighting each other, and then when they die, more big armies are made to fight each other again. Like, how cool is that? I mean, come on, man. That's so awesome. And people need to stop complaining about that, which is fine. You know, it's fine. And I guess I understand where they're coming from. Because, yeah, we've just had, 7 minutes of actually almost 8 minutes of boringness, but that's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, so here we go. Zergling's running around, and this Zergling is going to run out and see the impending Protoss Doom army, and he's going to be like, guys, run home. Leave me behind. But it's okay. He's fast enough. He's fine. Getting these sentries out, stacking up dat energy, getting out more units from these warp gates. And being a little supply block too, which that happens to everyone. Alright, Zergling's running around. I wonder if he actually sees that observer. Not totally sure on that one. Let's take a look at the harvester count. So even though Scipio is still on 3 bases, he's not very far ahead in the worker account here. Zergling's gonna be trying to run in here, but no. Denied. Absolutely rejected. Forge coming out for GeneralTyler, stacking up some Chrono Boost. Probably should spend that. And an Immortal coming out as well. So we have 2 Immortals. They're going to be out. 2 more Zealots also coming out. And I do like the choice to warp in Zealots over Stalkers because of how many Zerglings he's actually seen. But that is the only army currently for Scipio. Looks like he's going to need more gas production and getting a lair up as well. He does have the Roach Warren out. So this is a pretty big army comparatively to what... This is the army that Scipio has. Oh no! He's not controlling the Zerglings, and he's going to lose so many of the Zerglings. And absolutely no workers have been killed in this game. And so it looks like 7 Roaches are in production for our Zerg hero, or Zerg buddy. And our Protoss hero getting out more Immortals, getting out the kind of the money mix here. And Zealots are actually surprisingly good against Roaches. Not necessarily in mass, but in small numbers. Especially like lots of Zealots versus an equal amount of Roaches is actually really good, if not microed. Micro kind of helps against that. And the expansion finally going down for GeneralTyler. Feels safe enough to push out. And I feel like he really needs to push out before Scipio gets too big of an army here. Maybe even do some damage to this 3rd base. But Scipio being ready for it, getting those spine crawlers up, taking care of that business. And the Observer wants to be part of the army too. So unfortunately Observers don't have like machine guns or something like that. And here we go, guys, moving out from Scipio. Lots of Roaches. Let's take a look at the army tab here. Actually, that's the wrong one. No, that's also the wrong one. There we go. We got the units coming out. We have 11 Roaches versus 10 Zealots, 6 Stalkers, and 2 Immortals. And as you guys probably already know, oh, hold that thought for a moment. Zerg is coming into the main. Actually, the natural, doing some damage on that natural expansion. Zealots coming out, taking a probe. And I believe that's the first worker kill of the game. Are they going to be able to get this expansion? No, they get denied, and so do the Zerglings in the main. They get denied as well. Sort of. There's still 1 Zergling left in the back, and I guess GeneralTyler doesn't see it. But he's going to go ahead and pull the Roaches back. That is not nearly enough Roaches to deal with that big army. He's definitely going to need more Zerglings, more Roaches. Definitively. Take a look at the production tab. Holy crap. 15 Roaches and 12 Zerglings are on the way. So I guess he heard me through the, well, never mind. He heard me, okay, guys? He just heard me. And he's now producing, oh, that's a big Zerg army now. And does he have any upgrades? Does either of them have any upgrades? Yes. GeneralTyler being good about his upgrades, getting +1 and +1 armor is on the way. Let's take a look at the harvester count again here. Yeah, so it looks like Scipio slowly taking the lead, but now that GeneralTyler has this extra base, he's going to be able to catch back up in that worker count, unless he's not even building workers, which he's not at the moment, which is fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Here comes the Zerg army, and looks like he's going to want to try and take on this force, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Those 3 Immortals are looking pretty tough. I'm guessing he's going to need more than just an equal supply army to deal with this. It looks like Spire is on the way, and I would not be surprised to see an infestation pick because he's floating a bunch of extra gas as well. But I guess we'll find out in a second here. One Zealot going down. I'm guessing he was near the watchtower. And here comes the army. Oh no, being split up. Oh no, this is so bad. Okay, I don't know why GeneralTyler backed up there, but that's fine. The threat of a counterattack was imminent. He needs to control this region right here. And it looks like half of the army is going to try and do something. But no, he's going to do some micromanagement. So it's 1-1 for both player, 1 for each player, both on the attack, which is very interesting. And so are the Zerglings. Zerglings actually have +1 attack too, +1 carapace, +1 of everything is coming out soon as well. Oh boy, Banelings coming out. Those Zealots are not going to stand a chance against those kind of Banelings. And guys, it's a rave party. It's a rave party in here. That's right, rave party. It's like the really boring rave party, and it's got the overseer, the one, you know, like the bouncer, except he's not like at the front door. He's kind of among everyone. In the meantime, we have a lot of saturation at this third. Doing a good job saturating those bases. Up to 68 workers, so almost 30 workers ahead. And wow, yellow Banelings look really cool. They look absolutely fan-mazing. Look at that. Look at those guys. They're so cool. If I look at the main base of GeneralTyler, we see 3 more gateways in production, as well as, there it is, up by the robotics facility. We see a robotics bay coming out as well, so it looks like he's going to opt for the Colossus. But a Mutalisk tech switch is en route with +1 flyer attacks on the way as well. So what can GeneralTyler do against this? Is he going to be able to be prepared for this kind of thing? Blink is on the way. And more gateways coming out for GeneralTyler. Floating that extra money, but not for long. He's going to be able to spend a lot of it very quickly here. Probably getting a lot of Zealots. Here comes the army in from Scipio. Oh, what am I doing here? There we go. Army coming in for Scipio. Doing some little poking and prodding. Not going to be too mean. Maybe this could be really bad engagement for Scipio unless those Banelings do tons of damage. No, looks like he's going to go ahead and pull back there. Scipio really needs to get more of an army up, but look at that. 2-1 upgrades when GeneralTyler's only at 1-1. He's almost at 2-1 with that Forge being Chrono Boosted. Very nice use of the Chrono Boost. Whenever I play Protoss, that energy is always maxed, so he's doing a really good job. Now look at this. Zerg Mutalisks coming in the back of the base. What's he going to have to deal with this? He better make some Stalkers pretty quick. He's got a bunch of Stalkers at the front, but none in the back, and that's where the Zerg is going to be attacking from. Mutalisk coming in overhead. Here comes the army, doing that damage to the probe line. Oh no, how many workers is he going to lose? This is going to be the question. 7, 10, oh no, 13, 17, and then he's going to get out. Not taking any damage at all, even going to do some free hits. Blink coming into play. Nice work with the Blink, but unfortunately, Mutalisk's not getting that softened up. And here comes the main army from the front. Alright, so we're going to see this over here. But as well, we need to come over here and see the army engagement in the back. No, it looks like the Roaches are just going to die in the front. This thing is also going to push in the back. And Scipio, you have some Zealots in the main base here, GeneralTyler. And they probably look like yours. Let's take a look here. Yep, those are your Zealots, obviously, as you can tell. And here come the Mutalisks back in again to try and do some damage. And here they go. More workers are going to be killed. 19 workers is going to be the official number. No, 21, in fact. And what is this? Are they going to actually be able to get that Twilight Council? No. Looks like they're going to come up to this pylon, maybe? Nope. Too many Stalkers. But oh no, another fresh base of probes. No, they're just going to walk on by. Roach is actually running and sniping a pylon. Ah, wrong tab. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Oh no, doing that damage. More damage to the middle line. Oh, 29 workers killed now. As well as a pylon. Oh, that Colossus is going to be taking a break. He's on a lunch break now. And more probes being killed. These Mutalisks definitely paying for themselves. 34 workers. Oh my goodness. Blink coming into play. Changelings dying everywhere. And we see a macro hatch from Scipio, as well as a 4th base. So Scipio in a leading, commanding position right now. GeneralTyler really needs to just kind of push out and make one final attack here. While he tries to get his economy back up. Oh no, 14 workers for GeneralTyler. Oh, this is so bad. But +2 attack Immortals do tons of damage, guys. They do more damage than your mother's cookies to the soul. And by damage, that's a good thing. Look at that. Even transferring over to Hydralisks, even though we saw the Colossus. I don't like this transition, but, you know, Hydralisks do tons of damage to that Gateway Force, so I guess we'll find out if they're going to be good or not. I do like it better than Roaches, because Roaches would just be melted by those Immortals. And, oh no, what's this? Mutalisks back in the main base, doing the damage that they need to do. And this army, oh no, this army's way out of position! Oh no, we have an entire Zerg force walking into the natural of GeneralTyler. And here comes, oh no, is this Colossus going to get sniped? Oh no, natural expansion goes down. Colossus is going to get sniped. Mutalisks are going to run away, and they're going to get a flank on this Colossus. Oh no, the Colossus is going to go down as well. Mutalisks now just going to be a nuisance, as all these Immortals are going to do tons of work to this army. But nothing you can do about a bunch of Mutalisks flying overhead. And 3 Immortals versus the Swarm holding their own, but not even putting down force fields, unfortunately, which is really what he needed. And look at this, Stalker's coming in from the back. Is he going to be able to hold this? Yes, GeneralTyler does hold, in fact. But with how many workers? He has 6 workers total. The main base basically mined out. Nothing really left up there. Yeah, only like 100 minerals at each place. Looks like he might try and make one final push here. But this may be all she wrote for GeneralTyler. Pooping out those changelings. Gonna be changing it up. Do they see the Overseer? No, they don't see the Observer. They're gonna morph into those Zealots. And here comes the final attack from GeneralTyler. Look at all those burrowed units. We're gonna see some burrowed units popping up now. Oh no, never mind. He sees them. But here comes Roaches from the south end. Oh my gosh, so many Roaches and Hydralisks. Not even unburrowing the Hydralisks even. And falling back, taking some massive casualties against these Roaches. And this game looks to be over. Trying to blink away, but unfortunately there was a wall in the way. Even trying to take a 3rd base, but no. Oh, he's not running away. This could be really bad. Okay, burrowing it up, I guess. That's fine. And looks like he's just going to go ahead and pull back, I guess. Destructible Debris. That's Destructible Debris, guys. And, oh, these Stalkers are not going to have much of a chance. GG coming out from GeneralTyler. Scipio takes game 1, and it looks like we're going to go on to game 2.